the saying is like this: you either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Right?
You're just to paraphrase on that too. You're always a bad guy in somebody else's fucking movie. Dream.
He was the good guy until he left the planet and all that shit to defend the planet.
Facts.
Right? But they still say he's like he's
a
threat and everything, right?
Yeah.
So now he's the villain. Right?
Look, I just look at it like this. If Marvel is going to step up their game, they can't depend on the actors alone, period. And I'm like, when I heard that Blade was going to be in the next fucking Deadpool movie, I only figured it was going to happen because what's going to happen is the real fans of Marvel that respect Marvel bringing Blade as the first movie that made Marvel, that made the Iron Man. If it wasn't for Blade, there wouldn't be an Iron Man. Sorry, Terrence Howard. I gotta cut you right there. If there wasn't for a Wesley Snipes, you know what I'm saying?
You're damn right. Because check this out. Back in the day, Marvel was in trouble.
Yes.
And guess what?
Big
when the
trouble.
Blade movies came out, it stepped it up.
Yep.
And you notice that nobody ever talks about that,
guess
right?
What? If that didn't happen, the resurrection of Marvel would not be the
Shout
way
out
it
to my
was.
boy Shane from Walking Dead, who ends up playing Mr. Frank Castle from Punisher. He's killing it.
You're damn right.
Shout out to the writers of that.
One of the best Punishers yet.
Yeah. Okay, so heroes and villains, you know what I mean? And we're talking Deadpool. We're talking fucking Wolverine's movie.
Wait, check this out. Well, you brought up that. What do you think the new Daredevil Reborn gonna be coming up the series?
When I got the, you know what? I'm just gonna be fresh.
No,
fresh.
It's coming up.
I'm gonna be fresh.
Oh,
I'll be fresh.
It's Reborn.
You ever watched the first one on Netflix?
No?
I never watched that.
Daredevil. And they're
Daredevil's
gonna bring up the Punisher in it as well.
Another one. Yeah,
That's what I'm really excited.
I like the fact that they're bringing in the Punisher, but here's the drama that I have. If the rumors are true, this is only a rumor, okay? Please do not take this and run with it. I'm not running with it like I did with the Wesley Snipes thing, all right, folks? Just chill. This is just a rumor. But the rumor I'm thinking is if the Defenders really came back, they all came back on the same contract that Wesley Snipes came back on. So here comes the drama. If Marvel doesn't make certain big bucks at the theater, we won't be seeing the Defenders.
The Defenders, and just for people who don't know, who is the Defenders?
So the Defenders are originally
Go on.
Jessica Jones.
Go on.
I love that detective.
Go
And
on.
she has superpowers.
Yeah. Go on.
The Daredevil.
Yeah.
Okay. Our boy Luke Cage, the
Yeah.
man in the hoodie.
You
notice they took that guy off.
And go on.
And who else? And my boy Iron Fist too.
Okay. Now check
And wait. Now you all gotta understand, if you're true Defender fans, y'all know eventually Stephen Strange, aka Doctor Strange, is supposed to take over the Defenders. Hence why it did great on Netflix.
Yeah, but my only beef with that is heroes for fucking hire. Look, I love the Luke Cage thing, okay? The Iron Fist, okay? But when they brought them in, right? I was failed to understand that these guys are supposed to be best friends, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now
in the comics.
Yeah, and in the comics, it's like they ain't fighting unless they're getting paid. Not true?
That's when Luke Cage was still Luke Cage, yeah.
Right?
He was running around under Power Man.
I love the fact that was the concept. That we ain't doing shit unless we getting paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I agree.
I wish they brought that concept up. Okay?
But they can now. They can if they paid a man and done with it.
But I did like the Luke Cage.
Luke Cage changed up the dynamics of shit.
That series was good.
It changed up the shit. It changed up the shit.
It was really good
because it's like a realistic Superman. That's all that is.
Well,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's a realistic Superman. Superman's gonna run you down and get tired. Luke Cage will run you down and get tired.
But you know
what I'm saying? It's a realistic Superman.
I forget the guy's name on IT. He always brings up a lot of the comic facts and stuff. He was talking about Luke Cage. There was a comic that he came after Dr. Doom because Dr. Doom owed him $200.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, he went to the Fantastic Four. Jack there sitting to fly over to Latavia, right? And said, "Yo, you're gonna pay up, brother."
But this
You know
is
what I'm
what I'm saying.
saying?
Those type of concepts.
I was like, yo, when I heard about that, I was dying, man.
I'm not trying to knock Hollywood for making it more interested in making people want to be involved. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't want is marketing that, yeah, I'm going to go see this movie because it's the actor. You see what I'm saying? And I respect the actor in a film that I'm going to go to the motherfucking theater to go watch it in. Be nostalgic like that. Hey, kids, you understand me? Nostalgic like that. Vintage like that. Classic like that. Kind of like a date.
Okay, well, let's keep it rolling here.
Yeah, man.
Let's keep it rolling here. So we talked about this Twisted Metal, what's based off of.
Ooh.
That movie.
So, Frost, you said that you played the video game back in the day.
What?
Way back.
You played the video game? I was going to bring that up.
What do you
I was going to bring that up.
What do you call it? The video game?
It's just like a fucking movie, bro. Like
Just like the show?
Yeah, driving around and shooting niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the car, bro.
See,
Like, is it man said?
The-
Long time, bro. Years ago.
Oh yeah.
They
that's
had the
right.
video games, yeah.
That's right.
I think it was what? On a play, what?
that was a
PS2
multiplayer game, kids.
PS2. PS2.
You didn't have to go on the internet to play that way.
PS2.
Yeah,
Real
Multiplayer game.
Right.
That's early 2000s.
Right. Season 1 is up right now. The series is up right now. The
Holla. They film here in Toronto, Canada.
But if people don't know what the thing's
You guys watch out for
it's
season
all
2.
about an apocalyptic future.
Yeah.
And everything went down.
Down.
The internet,
No
and everything
internet,
and
nothing.
all of that.
Yeah.
The system is gone.
This is
Yeah.
And
over.
everybody lives in like big cities, right?
Yeah.
Overcast.
Right? And
What
there's
they're
big
doing in
walls,
Toronto right
but
now.
The thing is that there's these guys called the milkmen who drive city to city
Mhm.
to deliver things, but in these apocalyptic wastelands, you have to worry about getting killed and all of that. And
And you
everybody
gotta
coming
be
after
worrying
your
about a
package.
fucking clown, bro. That
Yeah,
mother-
Okay,
Oh,
kids.
oh,
Hey, kids.
Yeah.
When you played this
Yeah.
video game
Hey, that clown is crazy.
and you go back for the nostalgic flavor,
Vegas, that nigga.
there
was the
is
whole of
one.
Vegas.
There is one player particularly. He's connected by his body, his arm, and his legs to two wheels. It's his storyline that they're technically using our black protagonist, antagonist, to run down stuff.
Okay.
They're just giving you a simpler version because technically, yo, Twisted Metal is about some dopey things, you know.
Yeah.
Some real dopey things
yeah.
that I deal with. Like if you really check the video game,
Yeah.
something that,
Yeah.
some dopey
I wouldn't
things.
know.
You never played that game?
No,
I played all of them.
I heard about the game.
Yo,
Oh, you never got to play it.
yo, yeah,
Yo,
madness
that
on wheels,
game,
man.
yo,
We're gonna play
I'd
that.
be up till like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning on that
Multiplayer
Yeah.
game
game. Yeah.
before the
That
internet,
game
man.
was like, it had me like, I feel like somebody's a real dope conqueror. I mean, it's like,
Yo, it's just like any adventure game, man. You get to the ending, and then the bad guy loses, but he screws you over anyways. You know what I mean?